Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Today's reading is going to be a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. So without further ado, let's get into it. Guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life. What messages do you have for Taurus regarding their love life? What does Taurus need to know at this time? What love messages do you have for Taurus? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Taurus, what's the skinny? What's going on? Thank you. What's going on in Taurus's love life? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands here. Okay, let's see. What's going on with Taurus regarding their love life, please? Give me some more cards, some more details for Taurus and their love life. Okay, last shuffle. What other messages do we have for Taurus's love life? Okay. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Emperor. Okay. All right, so if it's not your energy, it's the other person's energy. So regardless of how I say it, if I say you, they, it could always be flipped, okay? Okay, so with the Emperor here, we have an authority figure, somebody that maybe is a little controlling, financially stable. Now, they don't have to be all of these characteristics. This could be, you could take some of them, okay? So again, an authority figure, someone in control, financially stable, ambitious. It could be like a powerful male influence, someone that's in management or something like that, owner of a business. But I'm getting from this somebody that's used to having things go their way, the way they want things to go. Okay, and then here with the Nine of Wands, this person is like kind of at their wits' end, feeling tired and drained because things are not going their way. And I'm feeling there's an effort made here with feeling, it's like for some of you, this person is like just mentally exhausted because they're not getting their way. But I'm also getting like they've made efforts and they've tried. And that's why they feel they're at wits' end, because it's still not going the way they planned. And they're kind of like, well, I don't understand why, you know? And so they're mentally exhausted. But there's still one knee up. So I'm seeing that there's still hope. It's just very tired, very drained. Okay. You may be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. This may be your energy. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go straight to the Love Oracle deck and see what is going on. Okay. So please, what is going on in Taurus's love life at this time? Please clarify the Nine of Wands and the Emperor. What is going on with Taurus's love life at this time? Please give us some more messages. Clarify the Nine of Wands and the Emperor. Why are they drained? Why are they at wit's end? How will this come about? What's going on here? See, the cards are like being, come on. Let's give Taurus some answers, shall we? Thank you. Okay, and I think there's a card in here that flips. Let's see. Be patient. Maybe it didn't. Thought it did. Nope, it did not. Okay, so we got one card here. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay, so somebody is at wit's end, I feel, because since this is a love reading, they're not with the person they want to be with. And there's a lot of nostalgia going on here. And I feel that's what's like frustrating them. I'm getting frustrated because it's like, you know, I was a stand-up person. I did what I was supposed to do, you know, and I tried to, you know, take control of the situation, and it's still not working out. So like, I don't get it, you know. Okay. And I'm also hearing like I was literally on bended knee trying to make things work, and it's still, I'm here, reminiscing and in the, all that. Okay, so let's see. What other messages do we have? I'm going to put this up here. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What kind of outcome is Taurus going to have? Can you give us some more clarification, please? It's the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and photograph. What's going on with Taurus? What is the outcome going to be of this frustration? Okay, we have protection. So someone is protecting themselves here. You may have gone into protection mode now, or it could be the person that you're dealing with, for whatever reason, is in protection mode. Okay, we have forgiveness here. So this is either you or they that feels they need to seek that. And then we also have compassion. So someone, one of you is feeling that you needed to be compassionate and ask, you needed to show compassion, excuse me, and like ask for forgiveness. So somebody did something here that's why they're also like with Nine of Wands, that's like begging for forgiveness, saying I'm sorry, but like genuine apology I see here. Like this person is like their head is bowing and they're down on one knee and they're like, really, I am truly sorry. Please forgive me. Like I genuinely feel this way. So someone, if someone did you wrong, they are very remorseful. Okay, last shuffle. Any other messages? Like they're prepared to be compassionate and even it could be to protect you if that's what's necessary. Not from like, someone, but like to show you that they care and they want to nurture you and take care of you, protection. Okay, so we have ancestors here. So I'm getting someone's family may be involved. We have healer. Someone may be having some issues that they need to get some healing done. This could be spiritually or physically or mentally as well. Conflict. So yeah, so some of you are having a conflict with someone, and that's where all of this is stemming from. And you're also, for those of you, you're conflicted with, like I said earlier, where it's like you've tried and you just don't understand, like, why isn't this working? Why am I not getting the result, that I'm trying to get? I'm showing compassion, I'm trying to show that I am sorry, that I want to take care of this person. I've been nice to their family. I've invited their family out. Like, I don't get it. No matter what I do, it's like it's not good enough. I don't understand, And then we have shine. So I do feel you will have your time to shine. Now, I don't know at this time if this is going to be through this person or with someone new. Okay, so let's keep going and see. Okay, so we have trust here. And we have purification. Okay. So there needs to be a cleansing here, which makes sense because we have forgiveness. So there may be trust issues as well. Someone may not trust you or you may not trust someone, and that could be why they're pulling back. Okay. All right, let's see. What messages do we have for you from the Power of Love deck? What other messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, that's a lot. I'm not taking that. I'll take this one. Okay. Okay, so we have present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Okay, so for some of you, you might just be, like it says, living in the moment, and it's like, well, that's all I can do. I can't live in the past. I can't be concerned about the future. I can just do now. Worry about now, live my life now, and then where it goes, it goes. Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Okay, so I feel you also respect this person very much, and that's why For some of you, like if you're not hearing from them, your attitude is like, well, okay, if that's your decision, then I respect your decision. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it because we didn't have that conversation, but I respect you and your choices. So even though I'm confused as fuck, I will leave you alone if that's what you want, you know, because I'm not some crazy ass weirdo stalker that's going to harass you and stuff. I would love to sit down and have some answers, but if you're not willing to give me those, then fine. I respect your crazy ass decision and I'll leave you the hell alone, you know. So let's see. I'm going to pull these cards again, the Love Oracle deck. Can you give us some more messages for Taurus regarding this reading, please? I'd really like to know some kind of outcome. Are they going to talk to this person again? Is there going to be communication with Taurus and their person? Or is it going to be somebody new coming in and this is what it is? Interesting. Okay, so we got frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So someone feels like they're not enough. I don't know if this is your energy or the person that you're dealing with. So being that we have trust that came up here, so that, like I said, somebody's got some trust issues. So I feel that you're definitely frustrated in this relationship, but the person you may be dealing with, they may have, if they have the trust issues with you, then they may be having some like fear or ego issues or some self-sabotage. Like, I don't know, because if you didn't get a chance to communicate and, you know, like really sit down and talk about something that they may not trust you with or you to them, if you didn't really sit down and talk, then you can't, like it's a fear thing here. I'm afraid what I might hear, so I won't ask, I'll leave it alone. It's like, okay, but then you didn't get to the bottom of it. What if you're wrong? You don't know that, you know? So you should give a chance to talk because you might be wrong with what you're thinking. And it could be because you have this not enough syndrome, this fear, ego issue, self-sabotage, lack of confidence, you know, it's an illusion. Now, I'm not saying this is for everybody. It's only if it resonates with you. So if you know you have that quality, well then, okay, and you're in this similar situation, okay, well then this message is for you. So you should really consider talking with this person that you're dealing with, you know? Okay. What other messages do we have for Taurus, please, regarding this reading? Okay, coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. All right, so I asked, are you going to hear from this person or should you, you know, like move on? Is it going to be somebody new? So we have endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, so for some of you, there may be a transition, and for others, the ending of this relationship will bring a new one. Okay. One more card. Any other messages for Taurus regarding this reading? Okay, I had a couple fly out. Let me see. Literally a couple. Okay. So we got hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay, so for some of you, there's going to be, I'm getting an interrogation to rebuild this relationship. So for those of you, I would say that's the transition here. Okay, so it's like an ending of the old relationship and the beginning of a new one with you guys, because you're going to go into transition. You're going to sit down. There's going to be like a lot of interrogation to get to the bottom of whatever it is that they feel that's trust issues that they need to talk to you about, so that you guys can work on it, rebuild the relationship. And that may very well lead to an engagement ring. Okay, we have engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Okay, so I do see that you guys will have communication and you will try to work on it. So let's pull some cards from the Moonology deck and see if we can get some clues as to when will this communication happen. Okay, when will this communication with Taurus and your person happen? Can you please give us some messages, some answers? When will this communication with Taurus and their person happen? Okay, thank you. Okay, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So just keep doing what you're doing. New moon in Capricorn. So your person that you're dealing with may be a Capricorn. It could also be the next new moon phase. Communication is key. What were we just saying? Communication. Are they going to communicate with their person? What's going on? Okay, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So if you are dealing with a Gemini, it looks like there's going to be some communication. Okay, new moon in Gemini. So it's 2 new moons here. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Same scenario. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. And we have be bold and make the first move. Okay, so you may need to make the first move here, Taurus. Okay. So show the world the real you. Your hard work is paying off. Communication is key. We have 2 new moons, so it could be the next new moon phase. We have 1 full moon. Also, this is a timeless reading, so look up new moon in Capricorn, new moon in Gemini, and full moon in Aquarius to see if those timings resonate with you as well. All right, so now I'm going to pull some initial cards, and let's see. What are the initials of the person that Taurus is dealing with? What are the initials of the person that Taurus is dealing with? We got an H. Now these, even though I said what are the initials of the person you're dealing with, it could still be person, place, or thing. Okay? Whatever connects you to your person. Okay, what are the initials of the person that Taurus is dealing with? U. T. Okay, so the word hut is spelled out here. So right away, however hut resonates with you. I'm getting like a little Hawaiian hut, a tiki hut, football. Like when they say hut, 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 that's what it sounds like they're saying. So it could be somebody that watches football, likes football, plays football, coaches football. Any way it resonates with you there. Okay. And then we have O, which also spells hot. So this is somebody that you think is very hot, or they may live where it's very hot. However, hot resonates. Also hot, I'm getting, it could be like they deal with food, hot food, they cook, they're a chef. I'm also seeing out spelled out, like the word O-U-T is spelled out. So however out resonates with you. This is someone that may work outside or does something outdoors. I'm getting out and about. Okay, any other initials for Taurus? Now, just because the initials don't come out, that doesn't mean the rest of the reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? This is just additional because sometimes it's like partial, part of the reading will resonate and then the initials come out and it's like, oh, okay. It just kind of like where you need more confirmation. Okay. Okay, any other initials last shuffle? No. Okay, so that's that. Okay, well, thank you so much, Taurus, for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Peace and love. I will see you in the next reading.